Welcome back, everybody. It's time for What's Hot, where we talk about the stories that have us all talking.
And we're joined by Tracy Johnson of Temple, Milwaukee. Jeff Wagner's back. Welcome back to Tracy. She just had her second son and is back with us. And I said she looks well rested. How is that possible? So our first topic today, should Milwaukee build a downtown streetcar? Tonight at 10, another big I-Team investigation looks at cities with similar projects stuck with a price tag they never bargained for.
Yeah, I haven't seen the I-Team report, but historically, most of the cities that have done these various trolley projects, they have not come in anywhere close to being on budget. You know, in Milwaukee, you've got that issue, you've got the cost of moving the utilities, all for a 2.1-mile streetcar line that's going to run from the bus depot to the Lower East Side. I swear, I do not understand why Tom Barrett has made this, figuratively speaking, the hill he wants to die on politically. This, to me, is a complete and total non-starter from the jump.
Well, as a Milwaukee taxpayer and a property owner, I so want to get on board with this because it sounds so good. Economic development, moving people from one place to the next. I mean, to spur the economic development. I really want to get on board with this. But like you said, the proof is in the pudding. I mean, let's take a more practical approach. Let's take a trolley and put some wheels on it, and let's maybe take this course and see if people will participate.
We already have that, and it's called a
buses.
bus.
Yeah. See, that, I mean, look, I understand that this money is earmarked for mass transit, but you look at what's been going on in the bus system, like you're talking about, Steve. Okay, 2.1-mile fixed trolley line that goes from the bus depot.
It's not really mass transit. It's not transportation. Right. It's not going to help anybody. It's more of like a pleasurable, touristy kind of a thing.
Expand the bus line. So when Summerfest is going on, you need more people going to the lakefront. Great. When the Brewers are in the playoffs, you need more people going to Miller Park. Great. You've got that. A 2.1-mile fixed trolley line that really doesn't go anywhere that people want to go is crazy.
Will the voters have a chance to participate in this discussion or vote on this?
No.
Don't see it.
No. I mean, the only thing that will kill this is if the city of Milwaukee taxpayers have to pay the utility costs.
Right.
That'll be it.
The Common Council won't let that fly. All right, coming up next, it's the trial that's transfixed the nation. But why? We take a closer look at the Jody Arias trial and society's obsession with these kinds of murder trials.
If the plan for Milwaukee Streetcar stays on track, just how much will it cost you? It could be a lot more than what you've been told. The I-Team investigates the real price tag for this controversial project. You paid for it tonight at 10 on today's TMJ4.
The Milwaukee County Sheriff's Office is happy to join Abate of Wisconsin and the law firm of Hupy and Abraham in reminding motorists to once again start watching for motorcycles. Warmer weather means more bikes on the road. Remember to share the road with them and law enforcement officers. They're on their bikes keeping everyone safe. We know that a moment of carelessness on the part of a driver can have a devastating effect on a biker. Watch for motorcycles, and together we can reduce the number of accidents this year.
We're here at Walmart with Michelle. She just shopped at Pick and Save. She's got a receipt. We're going to shop for the same items and see the difference. Let's shop.
Let's go.
Compared to Pick and Save, Copper Tone Sport on rollback, you saved over $3.
That's huge.
Here at Walmart, you saved $1.20 on your hot chocolate and $1.21 on your green tea.
Seriously?
Perfect treats for Mother's Day. At Walmart, you saved $1.32 on your Always products.
Wow.
Ultra thin, ultra savings. Okay, big moment. Same items at Walmart, $145.38. That's a savings of over $15.
That's amazing.
Bring your last grocery receipt to Walmart and compare the prices. You'll see for yourself.
Explore remodeling's finest projects May 18th and 19th at the Milwaukee NARI Tour Remodeled Homes. Visit renovated kitchens, bathrooms, interiors, additions, and entire house remodels. Talk to local National Association of Remodeling Industry contractors and designers to get great ideas for your next home renovation project. The 14th Annual Milwaukee NARI Tour Remodeled Homes, coming to your neighborhood May 18th and 19th. Visit MilwaukeeNARI.org or call 414-771-4071 for information.
But it's not too much flavor.
Stop. I told you people cannot eat a whole pretzel loaded with that much bold flavor. It's against human nature.
Just try it.
I fall to pieces.
Snyder's of Hanover flavored pretzel pieces. So much bold flavor in a pretzel, we had to break it into pieces.
Perfect.
With full-on flavors like honey mustard and onion and hot buffalo wing. Snyder's of Hanover. Taste how great a pretzel can be.
I love my new Champion windows. Champion's lifetime warranty is incredible.
Right now, save 25% on windows and more.
When you need the truth. When you need answers. Today's TMJ4 News. when you need someone on your side.
Welcome back, everyone. False advertising today. Beautiful sunshine, but it's chilly out there. Even away from the lakefront, temperatures struggling to get into the lower 60s, which is seasonal this time of the year, but boy, it was cold this morning. Things began to change out there already. You're starting to see some clouds move in out towards Madison. We'll continue to see those clouds roll into southeastern Wisconsin, and with that, a narrow band of showers. Nothing heavy, just enough to get the roads wet and, of course, your car dirty as this passes on through sometime, I'd say, after 7 o'clock up until around 10 or so this evening, and then things will gradually clear out overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. With that, this is with a warm front. Things will warm up big time tomorrow. A little bit more of a southeasterly wind here at the lakefront, so right along the lake it'll be cool, but everyone else seeing a lot of warmth. In fact, hot conditions in the Plain States, near record temps from Minneapolis all the way down to Dallas, Texas. Then a weak cool front will bring more comfortable temps for the rest of the week. 19 degrees this morning in Rhinelander. 30 in Green Bay, 31 Madison, and 33 here in Milwaukee, just missing the record by 3 degrees from 1960. You can see that warmth building in the middle part of the country. 91 in Billings, 81 in Wichita, 75 Des Moines, and 72 in St. Louis. We will not see 90s here, but we'll definitely get into the low to mid 80s away from the lakefront tomorrow afternoon. Beautiful blue sky, but you can start to see those clouds moving in from the western horizon. They'll get thicker throughout the evening, and look for those rain showers to move in here sometime after the evening commute. 50 degrees is the warmth, or the highest temperature for the day so far. Southeast wind at 16, putting those temperatures well below normal. We should be around 64, 65 degrees. 51 in Racine, 48 in Sheboygan, 57 Fond du Lac, and they're the lower 60s in the inland areas, which is still a couple of degrees below normal. Not much in the way of wind in the inland areas, but along the lakefront between 10 and 20 miles per hour out of the east and southeast. That southeast breeze and the clouds from this evening's rain will help keep temps about 10 to 12 degrees warmer than they were this morning. We'll be in the mid to upper 40s, where we should be for this time of the year, so no near record-breaking temperatures. But then tomorrow, look at this. We're talking 70s and 80s from Wauwatosa inland. Right along the lakefront, it'll be in the upper 50s, unfortunately, for Sheboygan and Port Washington with that southeasterly wind, so you miss out on another great day. But here in Milwaukee, should hit 75 degrees. The warm sector of the storm system will be here tomorrow. As I mentioned, record-breaking heat possible from Minneapolis through St. Louis and Kansas City. A weak cold front will pass through tomorrow night late with just an isolated shower. Otherwise, it looks to be fantastic the rest of the week. Tonight, 46 degrees, evening showers, and then mostly cloudy. Clearing tomorrow, mostly sunny, 75 in Milwaukee, 81 Waukesha, and 60s right along the lakefront. The 7-day forecast, 77 for Wednesday, 72 Thursday, Friday is 70. What a gorgeous stretch of weather. There are chances of rain both Saturday and Sunday, no washouts, and highs in the lower 70s. Spring may be here, finally.
Just in time. Now more What's Hot.
We're joined by Tracy Johnson and Jeff Wagner of News Radio 620 WTMJ.
Our next topic today, with so many murders across the United States, why was there such a frenzy over the Jodi Arias trial? Coverage of the trial highlighted the most scandalous details of her relationship with the ex-boyfriend she's convicted of killing. What does this coverage say about our society?
We're obsessed. I'm obsessed. I mean, who's not obsessed with these dramas? I mean, you think about the television at night. I mean, can you go to any station without seeing some CSI or some crime show? This is what they're made of.
Yeah, but see, here's what I didn't get about this one. This wasn't a whodunit. There was no question at all from the beginning that this woman was guilty, as you know what, other than the fact that you had a little bit of some of the sordid details, and she was taking nude pictures of herself, and there were kinky sex or whatever. There was nothing. This wasn't a, gee, what, is she guilty? Is she not?
But I think the whole, that she claims she did it in self-defense. That was maybe the hook for people.
And she's a beautiful woman. I think people like to see pretty people being, thrown at the system. Yeah.
Think of how many news, the news magazine programs that now highlight all these cases across the nation. The whodunit kind of a thing.
Yeah, all I'll tell you, though, Courtney, is if I had a family member who was a murder victim, where maybe it was, really a close or contested case or something, and I saw this particular case getting all the attention, I'd be mad as heck, because this to me, I never got this one from the beginning.
All right, third topic. Finally today, a 4-year-old picked as mayor of a small Minnesota town. There he is. Mayor Robert Bobby Tufts was chosen at last year's Taste of Dorset Festival. The small town selects its leader in a drawing during the popular event. Campaigns don't cost much, just $1. Get your name in the hat.
Everybody gets a pony.
Were those on his campaign flyers?
Think about how much money we would save on campaigning, and I don't know if the results necessarily would be that much different.
That was what I was going to say. I mean, you look at some of the mayors we have around. Would you be any worse? Everybody throws a buck in the hat and you just draw the name. I'm not sure we'd be worse off. Who could we be talking about?
What does this say about immaturity in our elected government, Jeff Wagner?
They're getting younger and younger every day.
Youth will be served. Hey,
you know what? Naps for everybody, because I mean they have to work in naps during his.
That's true.
Well, yeah. What was his platform?
Everybody gets a pony. I think that's what
right,
it was.
that little vibrating horse you put the quarter in. I'm telling you. I bet you there's a lot of urban cities you could go a lot farther and do a lot worse than this kid.
It's actually a cute concept if you think about it, but
the population is 22 people. I mean, he had a 5% chance of becoming mayor.
Well, and you don't have to live there. Share when he gets older.
Yeah, you don't have to live there. You can even visit. Throw their buck in the hat, and you could have a chance.
All right. Speaking of babies,
a couple of candidates for mayor right here. We want to give you a look at. These are
Tracy's little.
These are the Johnson kids.
Zach and Charlie. And Charlie was born early April. Tracy.
April 6th.
All right, and it's going well?
It's so far so good. They love each other, and that's all a mom can ask for.
And you got to sleep 6 hours.
I did.
Happy Mother's Day. Yeah.
No, but I have the big question. When are you going to have a girl?
Stop it. Get in line. Everybody's asking.
Oh
Never.
My gosh. Give her a break. She just had
Let
the
the lady recover a little bit. Well, congratulations. Hope you had a great Mom's Day, and to you.
Welcome back. Thank you.
We'll take a quick break. We will be right back.